What up, YouTube? This is Steven, and welcome back to another photo analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the single covers of Kimi wo Wasurenai yo, which translates to I Won't Forget You, by Ohara Sakurako. Okay, let's begin with the CD only version of the single cover, also known as the regular edition version of the single cover. Alright, so I like the idea of this photo. I like the body shot. However, the result of the photo, I don't like it as much. Um, I would like to see both of her arms present in the photo, not just one arm. I do like the dress that she's wearing, but I think it might be a bit too much for her. It almost comes off as if the dress is wearing her versus she's wearing the dress. I like the shoes. And also, she does look a bit short in this photo. And she may just be a short person. But I think with the way that you position your body in a photo, you can make yourself look longer or shorter. And unfortunately, she made herself look shorter or look short here. So I don't think that's a good look for her. The background is mildly interesting. Those like fixtures in the background are interesting. Her face to me does seem to be portraying somewhat, the look of I Won't Forget You, which is the theme of this single cover, I assume. It is, well, it's at least a title, so I assume it's the theme as well. So it does seem like there's a little bit of, like, strength with a little desperation, and maybe a little touch of sadness. So I think that her face hits the mark for me, but I don't think the body hits the mark. And the thing is, this is a body shot. So the body has to be on point as well as the face. But it's not a terrible photo. Really, if she had just done something with her arms, that would have helped bring the photo together better. At least in my opinion. Her arms are so straight, they seem to lack like passion and dynamic. Also, if you look closely, you notice her pinky looks a little weird. Look at her hand, and look at her pinky. It looks a little weird. So, for me, I think that this photo it's okay. It's a nice photo, but there's room for improvement. But what the issues I really have with it are that she looks short, and also the lack of dynamic with her arms. They're just there. They could be doing something to help give us more of a feeling, or to help portray more of an emotion or more of a feeling. Let's continue to the limited edition A version of the single cover, also known as the CD plus DVD version A. version of the single cover. Alright, so we noticed that this is a beauty shot. Okay. I think that Sakurako has a lovely face, you know, but I think she's trying to portray possibly a look of "I won't forget you," but you know, it is a difficult look to portray. Here, I don't get "I won't forget you." I don't get like sadness or longing. Here, it just kind of gets like, you know, maybe just subtle prettiness. You know, I'm not sure what emotion I see when I look at this photo, but you know, in her defense, she does have a lovely face. You know, she has nice eyes, but you know, it's a beauty shot, so pretty much all you have to work with is the face in the beauty shot. And here, I just don't. I think that possibly the photo missed the mark because of a lack of emotion in the face. You know. Overall, the photo's it's not terrible. You know, the photo is not terrible, but I think it's missing something, and that something is emotion. On to the next single cover. And this is the single cover for the limited edition B version, also known as the CD plus DVD B version. I noticed that they changed up the background here, and I think that was a nice call to kind of change up the background a little bit. I don't like that concentration of clips in her hair. Like, I think, like, why? You know, that doesn't look. That kind of takes away from the quality of the photo for me. I do like, you know, she's giving us good neck in the photo. You know, she seems to have a look of possibly sadness mixed with longing, but still trying to be strong. You know, by the way she has her head position, like, okay, she's trying to be strong here. You know, she's still, you know, she's sad, but she's trying to be strong. I like the hair, except again the clips. I don't know why the clips are there. The outfit, from what I see, is nice. She's probably wearing the same dress that she wore in the previous photos. You know, that looks nice as well. And the background is white this time. And you know, in some cultures, white represents like the afterlife. I don't know if that was what she was going for, but just to put it out there. And here, you know, it really seems to give the photo, I guess, some life with it. And I think that was a nice touch for her team to do. Although I wish that her face would have found the light better. I don't know. I guess maybe that was what they were going for, but I would have like, I wish that her face would have found the light better. I think that would make her face look even better in the photo. But on to the final photo. All right, this is a promotional photo for the single. And here, I do like her face in the photo. I like that they have done something better with the clips in her hair. She seems to have a bit more of an emotion in this photo than some of the previous photos. Her eyes seem to have life in them, and that's good. I think maybe I know she's given an emotion, but I'm not sure what emotion she's given here. It seems like maybe kind of like, hey, who are you? Possibly, you know? I'm possibly a little surprised. Like surprised with some who are you? Um, Possibly a touch of sadness. So, like here, I think she is giving something, but I'm not quite sure how to interpret that. Because I don't think it's like exactly something like I won't forget you. But then again, it could be, you know? It could be. But, I think maybe she's going for passion, but didn't quite get to passion. Perhaps. That's kind of like what I'm seeing here. Um, Let me rank these photos from the best to the least best. Alright, so the limited edition B version of the single cover is the best photo in my opinion. I like the background, I like the body positioning, well the head position anyway. I don't like the concentration of clips, but considering everything, I'll let that slide. And I like the facial expression. The second best photo is the regular edition, also known as the CD only edition. I like her face in the photo, and I like the idea of the photo. I like the dress in the photo, but I don't think the result was as good as it could be. The third best photo is the promotional photo for the single. I do like that there is a facial expression that is readable, although I don't quite know how to read it, but I do like that, you know, it's something. So I'll give her that. The least best photo is the limited edition version A cover for the single, also known as the CD plus DVD A. And for me, I don't know, the close-up is a bit too close. Her face is saying nothing in particular. So, you know, I'll say that, you know, her face does look nice. You know, I'll give her something for this photo. But what do you guys think? Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next photo analysis, adios and goodbye for now.